Hey everyone, this is Ian Miller,
What's going on, guys? It's Andrew.
and welcome back to another episode of Media Talk with Miller Smith. We're back. It's been quite a couple of weeks there. We wanted to leave you with watching our reactions to trailers that we had, and we're to thank you for the views.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Um, we know it's been a while. Our schedules have been kind of crazy this month, last few weeks. So yeah, we're trying to fit it in every week. So we're hopefully we'll get back to that.
We're gonna do better, folks. We're gonna do better.
Yes,
It's
we are.
just one of us started a new job.
Well, I mean, you did too. I mean, but that was like 6 months ago. But still,
Okay, 7.5, first of all. Okay.
same thing.
All right.
But yes, I did start a new job. So it's been the main reason why we haven't come on in a while. But we will get back to doing it every week. So I apologize. But yes, we will get back to doing it weekly.
I don't know why he's apologizing. I mean, for God's sakes, it's both of our schedules. All right, so I don't know why he's apologizing. So now I have to feel like I am apologizing. So I do apologize, folks. It's both of ours, but again, we're gonna work on it. We're gonna work on it.
Yes.
Anyway, so obviously much has happened. First, just I think what was it yesterday that we actually heard from Universal Studios that there's going to be 4 spin-off TV shows of Fast and Furious.
Yes. So obviously after the franchise has concluded, which will be, was that 27 or 28?
I want to say 27, but I'm thinking it's 28.
I thought it was 27. But once that franchise is done, they will make 4 new Fast and Furious TV shows. Don't understand why, and we don't know what it's about. So let me get your take on this. What do you think about the 4 new shows coming?
I think it's a bad idea.
Yeah, I kind of
A
figured.
really bad idea. Let's face it, yes, it sounds like a good idea on paper, but we need to remind people what's happened when they did spin-offs of popular movies. Need I remind you of the Treadstone series?
True.
Remember that? That was an experiment that went very, very wrong.
Well, it went very wrong because it didn't have Jason Bourne in it.
Yes, and we all remember Born Legacy. When you didn't have Matt Damon in the movie, it didn't do as well in the box office.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I liked Treadstone. It just, didn't have the. It wasn't Born. It
Yeah,
wasn't Born.
yeah, exactly. I mean, for God's sakes, what would have happened if you got Back to the Future spinoffs?
Oh God.
Can you
Imagine,
imagine? Yeah,
imagine if they made 4 or a couple TV shows after the franchise ended. Maybe it could have been about Doc and his kids or just his kids. I mean, I don't know.
yeah. Well, technically, they did an animated series, which was 2 seasons. But
Yes.
again, I
Yes.
forgive that. I forgive that because it's an animated series, and it was cool. It was cool. If I'm
Mhm.
being honest, it was cool.
Yeah.
But if they did one, years later, it probably would have been the same vein as Cobra Kai, which
Mhm.
was a cool spinoff. That was a cool spinoff. That's the only one that worked. But
Yeah, but
no,
then you know how they did a movie after Cobra Kai, and that
yeah.
had nothing to do with the TV show. So
Well, you had certain characters in there, obviously from the movie franchise and the television franchise, but yeah, you're correct. They really didn't have anything to do with that.
Yeah, I mean, fans like us of the Fast and Furious franchise, you see these TV shows being made, and you have to wonder like what's going to happen now. Like, is it going to be like is there a TV show going to be about all females, which they were supposed to be doing a few years ago that never came to fruition.
I would
Um,
have liked to seen that.
yeah, no, definitely. You know, is Dom going to be a lead in one of these shows? Is he just going to executive produce? Is it going to be Roman? Is it going to be any one of these main stars, or is it only going to be like, are they going to add new characters into these shows? Like, that's the problem with it.
Yeah, and also, are they going to go back to street racing? Because let's face it, I think the franchise had left street racing a couple movies ago.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I think they are bringing that back in this last movie, but
I don't see how. Well, let's face it, we don't know how they're gonna, rewrite that the story for the last one because, as we all know, they completely changed the rules with the villain because 10 ended on a big cliffhanger, and
mm-hmm.
we're just skipping that. And I'm like, why are we doing this? Why are we skipping this cliffhanger? But again, we all know why they're doing it because of certain cast members.
Yeah, I mean, they got rid of Jason Momoa, who was a really great character.
Very
Uh,
unhinged, very, creepy. And
mhm.
I'm like, why did you do that? He was actually one of the most impressive villains in the bunch.
He was perfect for you know he was perfect for the last two movies. But you're right. You know, with this last movie, it's like, where do they go from here now? And they have to rewrite everything, and it's they kind of have to make this last movie top all the other movies, but and have a good ending in it. But I don't know how they're gonna do this, because, like I said, with all these TV shows, if the main stars are not in the shows, it's like it doesn't work.
Yeah, so I think Universal might be, it might be too soon to, hedge your bets on doing spin-off shows at this point in the franchise.
Hmm.
So I'm very worried that they're not gonna get, you know, the attention that they deserve.
I agree.
Yeah, so I wish the best of luck, but if you're asking me if I'm gonna watch them, I need to see trailers first. I need to see who's in the show first and how they're doing this because I think we need to go back to practical, car stunts.
Yes. Yes. Like they did in the first movie. Street racing. Even the second movie. I enjoyed the second movie too. Like some kind of like that. You
Yeah,
know.
because we can't keep going with the, combination of the CG, trust me, I get it. It does save a lot of energy,
Mhm.
doing it, but I think the fans at this point really want the stunts back.
Yeah. I mean,
In particular, car stunts.
yeah. I mean, I do, because after the fourth movie, they didn't really have street racing anymore, and then
No,
that was it.
yeah, they just became secret agents pretty much.
Pretty much working for the government. Yeah. Um. But I don't know how they're gonna do this. They might have ideas in mind. If Vin is the executive producer, then you know he knows this franchise, so kind of have to trust him on this one if he has ideas.
Yeah. The other problem is the viewers on this are going to just ask, well, what do you guys want to do differently? I'm sure there are going to be comments about saying, well, what are Ian and Andrew going to do about this?
Yeah.
Well, we do have ideas. but the
We
universe is
do
not
have
gonna call
ideas.
us. Yeah, we do have ideas, but the universe is not gonna call us. Oh well. Anyway, yeah. So we'll see what happens. Now, I think we do have a guest in the backstage here. He's been waiting very patiently. I think we should probably let him in. Yeah, yeah. What's his name again? Uh,
I
oh yeah,
I don't
oh
know.
yeah, yeah. He's one of our best friends. We know this guy for years. He's
Yes.
been on the show more than once. So please welcome Andrew Feller.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on? Of
Oh, no, good to be back. Thanks for having me. Yeah.
of course, of course.
of course, anytime.
Now I know you've been to back to Broadway since we last talked,
Yes,
but before we get into that, we should probably talk about the film we just saw last night,
yes. Mortal Kombat. Yes,
Mortal Kombat 2.
Mortal Kombat 2.
yes.
And keep in mind when I went into this movie, I had no idea what was going on in the first
hmm
movie. You know, these two guys just told me I didn't have to see the movie. So,
Yeah. Well, with this film, it's a very easy film to follow because if you play the video game for those who are watching, you just select your character and you fight the other guy. That's the video game. Yeah. So that's why this is easy to follow.
hmm
And as far as video game movies go, well, was very good. We had problems in the past with video game movies, obviously. Some are good, some are not good, but this one was very good for those Mortal Kombat fans.
Yeah, in fact, even the staging of some of the scenes looked like it was from the video game.
Yeah.
yeah, it did with some of those scenes. Kind of looked like it was side by side, and
hmm
making it look like they were ready. Getting ready to fight, and yeah, making it look like the video game. So,
Yeah. It was very action packed, a good story too. Um, cast was great. You know, it really did what it needed to do.
Yeah, and that's the thing about the remakes, because obviously people remember obviously the '95, original movie, then the '97 sequel, which nobody liked.
Oh, I didn't see it, but I've heard things about.
Yes, the things you said you've heard about the sequel were absolutely true
Yeah.
for the '97. The problem was it was rushed into production because of the success of '95 film. But again, we know all about that with Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
I thought it was the movie that shall not be named.
I just wanted to name it one last time
No. Yeah.
because
Right.
people will know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Rush in production.
Yeah. Yeah. As far as the cast goes, they were very good. You might recognize like people like, oh, there's the guy from Shogun TV show. He's in the movie. And then you might recognize someone from Supergirl. And then of course, Carl Urban was great. Um, so a lot of people you're definitely gonna recognize from the movie.
Now, be honest. When you actually saw the movie, guys, did you want to play the video game?
Not really.
No,
On on my end,
I
not
mean, I
really.
played it before and I like it, but I felt like the movie just did a good enough job. You don't need to play the video game. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but we
mean,
want to play. Yeah, but we want to play with it just for the fun of it. I mean,
yeah,
yeah. I mean, of course. I mean,
yeah.
for the fun of it, and like I haven't honestly played that game since I was a kid.
No, no,
yeah,
yeah,
Like my
yeah,
early teenage years. Um, but no, I mean, I definitely think the movie was enough and didn't have me really running to go and play the video game.
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I'm new to the video game and I'm still enjoying it, but I don't play it often though. Yeah,
Mhm. Well, I think they've left the plot open for obviously a third entry, and they are in development for that.
hmm
Now, the film did not quite meet up to the box office expectations as we originally thought, but it's still making money.
Yeah, I mean it's only been out what, like 4 days.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it has
So
some time before Mandalorian comes out, so hopefully hopefully that happens.
yeah, I think it'll happen.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Which, by the way, we'll have to do our after theater reactions again.
No, no, definitely. Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe you could do for Mandalorian Grogu, and I'll record
Yeah,
you guys.
yeah, probably, probably,
Yeah,
probably. But yeah, we thoroughly enjoyed it. And if you're a fan of Mortal Kombat, whether the video games or just the recent movies, we definitely recommend Mortal Kombat 2.
hmm,
no,
yeah,
no,
definitely.
definitely. Yeah,
Yeah. So, filler,
yeah.
you've seen a few more Broadway shows. So,
Yes.
why don't you tell us about this?
Well, before I get into that, just wanted to make a few small announcements, which is, um, so over at the Owlhurst Theater with Moulin Rouge, unfortunately, um, Megan Thee Stallion was not able to finish her original run. She left a little too early. Not sure why that happened. Rumor has it that she broke up with a boyfriend and that's why she couldn't continue. I don't know why. I'm not sure if that's really the reason. I hope everything's okay. Um, but yeah. So now they got the new cast and they just extended it again. So Moulin Rouge is gonna close in August now, compared to what the original date was. So,
I
oh
I thought it was supposed to close in like February or March.
yeah, they keep going. They get so August now. So I'll keep the development on that.
Okay.
And then the second development is over at the Lyric Theater, where Harry Potter is. Tom Felton was supposed to end in May. Now he's going to November. Um,
Oh,
which is good for him. It will probably go into the holidays, but I'm not sure. Um, but good for him. He's doing a great job. So glad that he's doing that. Um, then the next thing, I just wanted to wish everyone a Book of Mormon at the UG O'Neill. I hope you guys come
yeah.
back soon. Very sorry this happened.
Hmm.
And for those who don't know, um, they just had a fire at the theater, and they haven't been back since. No one was hurt, thank God. Um,
Yeah.
they have a couple of things to fix, not minor stuff. I hope they come back soon. But right now, if you want to buy tickets for Book of Mormon, you actually have to buy that um, at the August Wilson Theater for Dog Day Afternoon because no one can come back to the theater yet. Um,
Mm.
so
Right.
I hope they're doing okay. I feel bad for everyone there, and they'll be back soon though. So,
Mm.
Yes.
Oh,
We are wishing them, you know, um, wishing all of them safe. And hopefully they get the theater back up and running soon. And yeah, we're just keeping
yeah.
them in our prayers.
It was
no,
an
no,
incredible
definitely.
shock. It was an incredible shock when we all heard this because it definitely was one of our favorite shows. That's the first thing, and
Yeah.
we really enjoyed our experience there in the theater. But
Yeah,
we were
no,
completely shocked.
definitely. Yes. And then two more announcements I wanted to make, which was um, so based on the movie, this is a big franchise. Paranormal Activity is coming to Broadway in the summertime. Um, and it's going to be an AT&T show, which is my company that I work for. I don't know what theater it's going to yet, um, but it's coming in August. Um, so we're gonna send some announcement then. But yeah, this is a big franchise, and they're making a show about it. So we'll see what happens.
I think my co-star has something to say about that.
Yeah,
I'm afraid to say it because I love the company. And oh my god, because obviously they treated us very nicely with our reviews with the Hudson and all that, and all the
yeah.
reviews of the other shows. But why?
Just one word.
Why?
Why?
Right.
Not that I'm saying it, that it's a bad idea. I mean, let's face it. We've had shows like something like this. Stranger Things. We've had shows like that, but I don't know how they're gonna do this.
No, I don't either. I'm
Oh
very
yeah,
interested. I've never seen the movies, but we'll see what happens. Uh,
it will be interesting.
yeah,
Uh,
and
put
then
it. Please don't tell me it's a musical. Please don't tell me it's a
no,
musical.
it's a play. Yeah,
Oh, thank God.
yeah, yeah. And then last but not least, um, Daniel Radcliffe and Every Brilliant Thing has 2 more weeks left, and then Marissa Hartiger is coming in. Um, so for those who want to see Dan, you have 2 more weeks left, but tickets are through the roof here. Um, but Mariska is very good. She's coming in 2 weeks, so you know, when if you haven't seen it yet, definitely check it out.
And also, we're waiting for our review of that. Again, we're trying to schedule that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
We will get there. Absolutely. Like Andrew said, the prices are through the roof, but we can hopefully. We're gonna try and see. Hopefully by Daniel's last week, maybe we'll be able to catch that.
Maybe.
Maybe, but if not, we'll definitely see Mariska's show. Absolutely.
yeah, definitely. Okay, now,
For God's sakes, this is Benson.
right? No, definitely.
28 years.
Okay, so now we got the Broadway show review. Okay, so the first one is gonna be a show called The Fear of 13, and
Ah,
they give you two playbills for this. Um, so you get two playbills when you walk in the theater. Um, so this is a play. It's a limited run. It closes in June. Well, no, actually July. My apology. Um, so it stars Adrian Brody and Tessa Thompson. Um, now the show is about Adrian Brody's character is on death row. He committed a crime that that he didn't commit, so he's in jail. And Tessa Thompson is trying to prove that he didn't do it, and they fall in love while this is happening. And a lot of the scenes are in prison. Um, so it's very good. I liked it. The reviews weren't good, which I was surprised about. Um, I really liked it. It didn't get any nominees, which I was no surprise about. Um, but I really enjoyed it. It's an hour and 40 minutes, and there's no intermission. It's based on a British documentary um, that I never saw, but I really enjoy it. It's also a true story. And then before you go into the theater, they're gonna put a sticker on your phone, so you won't take any pictures, of course. Um, but when you have these two actors, you have to, and it's playing at the James Earl Jones Theater. So I would check this out. This was very good. Yeah.
nice,
Yeah,
nice.
two two very well known and great actors. So actor and actresses. So
I'm sure they gave powerful performances.
No, they did 100%. Yes.
I'm at least surprised. Like one of them didn't receive a nomination. Like
Yeah, I'm very shocked.
No, definitely. No, me too.
it's very interesting.
Wow.
All right, what do you got next?
The next one is called Proof.
Ah,
So this is a revival play. It's been on Broadway before. Um, it's with Don Cheadle, Carrie Young, and Ao Idopio. Apologize if I'm saying that right. From Orange Is the New Black. Um, and it's about this mathematician, Don Cheadle, who's the father. His character is dead. Um, and the daughter is also a math genius. She finds a book that his father wrote, but she claims that she wrote it. And the book is all through like math solving genius problems. So, so so one of his students has to decide who wrote it. So this was very good. I was surprised about how great it was. It's a 2 hour show, so it's a 2 act play. Um, so the acting was very good. My only thing about the show was it had a few flashbacks in the show, which I didn't mind, but I was more focused on what was going on in the real stuff about, oh, did she write this book? I wanted to get back to that. You know,
Mhm.
so I did like it a lot.
Hmm.
It's playing at the Booth Theater, and it's also on unlimited run. And this didn't receive any nominations either. Um, so I was surprised. I don't know what's going on, but it was very good. The acting was great.
I seem to recall there was a movie adaptation of
There
this
was, yes,
with Gwyneth Paltrow and I think Anthony Hopkins.
yeah. I never saw the movie, but I heard great things.
Interesting. Did you see the movie, Ian?
I saw it years ago.
Yeah.
It was very good performances, but yeah, I'm very shocked that this was snubbed as well because from what I was told about this was had very good reviews.
No, no, definitely, yes,
Very strange.
I don't know what's
yeah,
going on
no,
here, but
definitely.
okay. Interesting.
So what we
You
got
got?
first next?
The next one is Schmigadoon.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that one.
So this
Now, this
one's
is a
a
musical
musical.
comedy. Yeah.
Yeah, musical comedy. It's based on the Apple TV show that ran for 2 seasons. You can watch it on Apple TV right now, which I never seen. This follows season 1 of the Apple show. So all the songs are from the TV show with some new ones. It's playing at the Nina Land Theater, and it's not on a limited run. It actually just got extended until January. Um,
Wow.
so it nominated for a bunch of Tonys. So it stars Alex Brightman from Beetlejuice, and it also stars Anna Gasteyer. Um, so it's a very good musical, but it's a little predictable because the show is about these doctors who are dating, and they go into this musical town where everyone sings, but they can't escape this town unless they fall in love. They have to find true love, but they like each other
Yeah.
and they are dating, but they're having different thoughts about it. So, but they can't escape until they really fall in love with each other. So it's good. It's a fun show, cute show. It's a uplifting show. It's great. It shows a lot of relevance to Music Man and a lot of other golden souls. So I had fun with it. It's just a predictable show because they're gonna wind up together at the end. But I did like it. I had fun with it. It's a 2 act musical, so it has an intermission.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
You clearly have something on your mind, Ian.
I have nothing on my mind. I have nothing on my mind. No. No, it's good that actually we have musical comedy in
Yeah.
this bunch. Because
No, no,
again,
definitely. Yes.
we've had a lot of dramas,
Hmm.
No, no, for
Yeah.
sure.
but just to get stuck into a musical town where you have to fall in love, true love. Ugh.
Imagine if that was real life.
I can't. I can't. I can't. Uh, I just can't
Yeah.
because if I have to sing my way to find my true love, she better be in love with me completely.
Exactly.
Because I
That's,
can't sing. You guys know I can't sing. I do
No,
not
I
have the
know.
voice for singing.
neither
I
can I.
can't either. Yeah.
Although Smith, you want there was a song with from Rent that you wanted to sing. I remember.
Why? Why?
Oh, by the way, the 35th anniversary event is actually coming out, and I think
30th.
we're gonna try. We're gonna 30th. I think we're gonna try and see it.
No, no,
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah,
yeah. Yes, Rent the 30th anniversary is
yeah.
coming
Very
back to
excited
Broadway.
about it.
Um, I believe it's going on sale June 1st, I believe.
Yeah,
And it should be on, yeah.
yeah.
Um,
It's going to the Richard Rogers Theater where Hamilton is. So my guess is probably because don't worry, bro,
Okay.
Hamilton's not closing. It's doing very well. So my guess it will probably be on a Monday. Um,
You make it sound like it's closing forever. Oh my God, Hamilton's closing forever. No, there's gonna be Bears Phantom.
so
I
my
mean,
guess it will probably be on a Monday, but we'll, more dates about that. You know.
Yeah.
my hope is that all the stars come back for the 30th anniversary, but that's just wishful thinking on my
No, no,
part.
we'll
So
see what happens. No, definitely. No,
They could do it. I
no,
mean,
no.
why
Me
not?
too. No,
I
exactly.
would hope so.
Me
Yeah.
too.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
What else you got, Andrew?
The next one is called the Ballusters. So I didn't know anything about this. I really enjoyed it. This was great. This is a play. It's a two-act play. It's playing at the Manhattan Club at the Samuel J. Freeman Theater. So it's a limited run. It closes, I think June. I think June. Yeah, June. Yeah. Um, and I don't know anyone in, but I do know two people in it. So it stars Margaret Cowan, who was in the Gossip Girl, not
Hmm.
the
Mm.
reboot, but the old one. Um, and then also it stars Anna Nika Rose from who does the Princess and the Frog voice. Um, so it's very good. It's about these group of people, and they had to meet once a week because you had to get approved by a stop sign, so it's like to make your community better, and a lot of people are against it, a lot of people like it, so it's just about like making your town better and just making what is right, and everyone's gonna vote on it, so that's really what the play is about. um so it's a two-act play. This is nominated for a bunch of things, and it's very good. It's a very good play. It moves very quickly.
Okay.
All right. Sounds cool.
Yeah.
What else you got?
The next one is beaches.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Oh God. I knew this was gonna happen. More movies becoming to turn to Broadway shows. Please
yeah.
tell us about
So
this
of
one.
course the movie stars Bette Midler and Barbara Hershey, and the movie is phenomenal. The show is not. The
Ooh.
show actually kind of, I wouldn't say stinks, but it ain't good. Um, so the reason why it's not good because I didn't like any of the songs. I like they had the one song at the end called "Wind Beneath My Wings." Same in the movie, but I don't know. Whatever. So Jessica Fox is in it. She's the main star of the show. And for those who haven't seen the movie, um, it's about these two women who meet. They're very different, and they write letters to people. They write letters to each other because they don't spend a lot of time together, and when they do, they fight a lot, but they become friends. Nothing is really interesting about the show because what's interesting about the movie is that for those who don't know, is that one of the characters, Barbara Hershey, her character is sick. She dies at the end of the movie. Um,
Hmm.
Same at the show, but it's more developed in the movie. Here in the show, in Act Two, all of a sudden her character go, "Oh, I'm sick. Great. Hope you feel better." It didn't really. It came out of the blue all of a sudden. You know, um,
Okay, so you wish they actually started hinting that in the first act.
yeah, or maybe, yeah, yeah. And the set's now also very good. And I don't know, just it will go away. It's closing in September. Good luck with that. I'd be very surprised if if it's going till September. It's playing at the Majestic Theater if you want to go see it. But watch the movie though. The movie's great.
Wow, he really didn't like it.
He didn't hold back, did he?
No, he did not hold back. He did not hold back. Um, yeah, and incredibly detailed as to why he didn't like it. Well, folks, this is the honest truth that you're getting.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sometimes honesty just hurts, but that's the thing. We want to make sure that you judge these shows yourselves,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you should go see it
Yeah.
if it's
despite
a
what we
good
say.
show.
Despite what we say.
Yeah, you should go see it if it's a good show. That's all. Yeah.
What
Okay.
else you got?
Got two more left. The next one is August Wilson's Come and Gone. This one was okay. It was kind of a slow movement. You gotta be in the mood for it. And I wasn't really in the mood. Um, I did like it though. It's just a little heavy, slower. It's August Wilson play, so his stuff is very good. It's a two
Mm-hmm.
act play. Um, and it stars Cedric the Entertainer and Taraji P Henson. They're the main
Nice.
stars, and
Okay.
it's about this hotel that that's people, and the time it takes place during in the old days, and to get to stay in this hotel is $3, and at that time is very expensive. So the show's about this guy and his daughter go to the hotel. He's looking for his wife, he hasn't seen in years, and he causes quite a lot of problems in the hotel. Um, so and it makes the other guests uncomfortable. And it was good, but it's just a little slow paced show. Um, that's all it is. The pacing really got to me, but I did like it. It's a limited run. It's playing at the Ethel Barrymore Theater. Um, so it's good, but it's just slow. It's a slow show. Right?
Yeah, you'll have those every once in a while.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah, folks. Apparently, Phil went to the dark side.
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of think we
I'm
kind of
here.
lost them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your screen's not.
Dude, where'd you go? Hello, hello,
Mm.
hello.
I
Folks, we're having some technical difficulties here.
Yeah, he went pitch black, folks. I don't know what happened. I think he really did go to the dark side. He's not gonna show up on another screen, is he? Like on a big screen somewhere.
No.
Oh, he's
Oh,
gone. He's just
he's
gone.
gone.
He is gone. He is gone, folks. He is gone. I don't know what happened. Okay.
No.
Before obviously he'll make an appearance again, but
Yes.
let's actually review for a second. Just the shows that he's mentioned. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I'm getting something from the other side. Oh, there he is.
Hey, he's back.
sorry about that.
It's all right. It's all right.
I don't know
I
what
guess you
happened.
lost the signal. You must
He
have
went
lost
to
the
the
signal.
dark side.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so that one was slow. Slow show.
Yes, and like we were saying, you'll have those shows once in a while. So
No,
Yeah.
no, definitely.
what's the
Now,
last one you got?
was there any nominations to that, by the way?
Well, just one of them, one of the actors got nominated, the supporting one, not the main people.
Okay.
All right, all right.
Yeah. And then the last one, I saved the best for last. One is Lost Boy.
Oh.
Oh.
This one was amazing. This blew me away. And that doesn't happen too often.
I
So
know.
this is a
We know.
movie, and this is how you do a movie musical. So take notes. Um, uh, so this was so brilliant. There was nothing bad about this show. Um, Shoshana Bean is the main star, and she's been in a lot of big Broadway hits. And the show's about this guy who who his family is that he's not really getting along with his family, and he has a brother, and they
Now,
move to a
to I'm
small
sorry,
town.
I'm sorry to cut
What?
you off. This
Oh no,
show
you're fine.
is this show is based on the movie, correct?
Yeah,
Okay. In case
and
you
they
didn't see
move
it,
to a small town,
yeah.
um, where this town has everything, but and it has vampires. So they go to a vampire town,
Yes, I
and
remember.
this
Yeah.
kid joins the vampire group. He gets turned into a vampire, and his brother
Yeah.
also joins a group about how to kill vampires. And the show has a little twist in it. It's the same twist in the movie for those who saw it. I don't want to give anything away what the twist is, but it's very good. But somehow the show is a lot more developed than the movie, because don't forget, in the movie it's only 97 minutes, and then the show is about 2 hours and 30 minutes. So what I liked about it was, in the movie he just joins the vampire group. This one, there's more reason why he joins the vampire group. And the songs are great.
All right.
Everything's great. Um, there's flying on stage, which is incredible. The effects are amazing. It should win Best Musical. Uh,
Wow, is that
Patrick
good?
Wilson is one of the producers of the show. So he really got everything started. So for those who like the movie, you'll love the show.
Okay, we clearly have a favorite in the bunch. But was this nominated for any Tonys?
Oh yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, for all of you fans watching, viewers watching, in case you don't remember, this was based on a movie a long time ago. I believe it was in the 80s,
80,
I think.
87,
Yeah.
87, I
Yeah.
think.
Kiefer
87.
Sutherland's in the movie.
I was getting to that.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Love to jump the gun, don't you?
Mm, Sorry about that.
My friend spoiled it here. I was going into a whole big thing.
Sorry
Um,
about that. Sorry. Sorry.
I was gonna say it starred 24 star Kiefer Sutherland, but you kind of ruined it. So,
Sorry.
It.
um, but yes, Kiefer Sutherland is in the movie.
Yeah.
I remember seeing this movie. I don't know if you were there, Ian, when I saw this
What?
movie. You may not have been. You may not have come to the school yet. I think it was during the end of the summer. Well, not the end of the summer. During the end of the school year, it was
Mm.
in middle school. I think it was either in middle school or the beginning at the end of ninth grade. I don't remember. But one of our friends who was in high school with us had a end of the year summer thing in the Hamptons, um, and this
I
was one of the years that what was it that was the year we watched The Lost Boys with Kiefer Sutherland. So I don't remember if you were there or not. That might have been at the end of eighth grade.
I think that probably was at the end of eighth grade because I don't remember
Okay.
that at all.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the only time I saw that movie. Um, it was pretty freaky when I first saw the movie because Kiefer Sutherland did a really great job of being a vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, the makeup and everything was pretty creepy.
Oh, the makeup in this show. Oof.
But yeah, that was pretty much the only time I saw that movie. But it was
Yeah.
a
I
it was a great movie.
yeah. I think I forgot to mention. I think I have to see the show again, because the reason why I have to,
Again,
well, because I'm loving it, and also because I saw the show during preview, and what's been going on is that during the previews they've been making a lot of changes. So what's interesting, and this is not a spoiler, so don't worry. So what's interesting is that the show has a post-credit scene, which is the first time Broadway ever done that. So
Interesting.
I didn't have that when I saw it because I saw it during the preview. So I need to see the post credit scene. So I need to go back and see it again. Yeah,
Hmm.
Okay, all right.
yeah, and it's playing at the Palace there, and it's not on a limited run. It's close into November. The only thing I'm afraid of is that if it doesn't go beyond November, then the problem will be because it has flying on the set on the stage, so it's quite an expensive show to put on. So maybe they won't be able to afford it anymore. But I hope it keeps running because it's wonderful. It's when it comes to movie musicals, this is quite good. Yeah.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair, and
Yeah.
it just might be extended even longer. Is for what we've been hearing, it's been selling out
Oh yeah. Yeah, and also sit in the
naturally.
balcony if you want to see it because you want to see the flying, you want to see everything. That's where I saw in the balcony, and yeah, get the ticket for balcony.
All right.
Hey,
All right. We will definitely keep that in mind. We might have to go see the show.
yeah,
Yeah, oh yeah.
maybe we'll give our thoughts on it. You never know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go with you if you go. Go see it, baby. Yeah.
Okay.
Look, okay,
All right.
that's a okay. Okay,
All right.
if we do see it, fella, there'll be a private conversation with all three of us and all
Yes.
that. But
Sorry about
Yeah,
that, folks.
yeah.
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah, yeah,
sorry about that.
Sorry about that, folks. Yeah. Yeah. He
yeah.
gets a
Very
little
sorry.
carried away a little bit.
So, law of spoilers might be a possibility for us to review. So, yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Then I have
Okay.
two
So,
more Broadway shows left of the season. So I'm looking forward to come on talk about. Uh, One of them is I'm seeing Rocky Horror Picture Show tomorrow night. Uh, I'm seeing that tomorrow.
Okay.
And then on Sunday, I'm seeing they brought this back, but I always like it. They're bringing back Celebrity Autobiography. Um, so looking forward to seeing that again.
oh, oh yeah. I think you and I saw that at one point, or at least
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah, yeah. So those are the two left.
All right, all right.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
So, some of these are very good shows to see. Some of them are
Yeah,
limited runs. One is questionable because I we did notice you took another shot at it, during your review of the Lost Boys, with probably without knowing you did.
right. Yeah, I heard great things going in, but I had to see it for myself.
Yeah.
And folks, you know what I'm talking about when he took a shot at the musical
Hmm.
Beaches,
Hmm.
not so subtly. That so, that I noticed. Yeah, he just didn't like it. He just didn't like it.
No, he really didn't. Really didn't at all.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so yeah, so definitely check out the shows.
Hmm.
Come to your own conclusions, obviously.
Hmm.
Um, we're still gonna make our way back to Broadway ourselves to review
Yes.
certain shows. We just have to figure out when. We haven't done our watch of Daredevil yet, which we're gonna do. We've actually been carefully avoiding spoilers, so please do not make any comments on the spoilers of what happened.
Yes. Please do not.
Yeah,
We want to
yeah.
see this for ourselves and make
Give
our
our
own judgment on
thoughts.
this. So
Yeah,
please do.
Definitely. Yeah. And also for those who are, I haven't watched it yet. We're not sure if we're gonna watch it together. But for those who are and watching the Punisher tonight, enjoy it.
that's right. It came out a couple hours ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. So that should be.
Which by the way, I like to bring this up to a point. We've been hearing, reading articles by various comic related websites that they were upset that the viewership for Daredevil season 2 was down 50%. Has it ever occurred to you people that they were actually waiting for the full season to come on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they
You gotta
didn't,
wait.
because,
You gotta wait.
yeah, yeah, because they didn't want to do the weekly thing. Which brings
Yeah.
up another point. Hey, Disney, just release the whole season altogether. Don't do a weekly thing.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Because
That's kind of
if
the
you
problem.
do, yeah, this is a problem.
Yeah.
And you guys keep adding to the fire of that. So this isn't smart thinking here.
And if
So please
and if
change the
Netflix,
tactics.
oh sorry, and if Netflix could do it, you could do it.
Yeah. So just try it for once. Just to release the whole season. Don't do it weekly.
Just once.
Because
No,
yeah,
definitely.
just
Yeah.
once. Just once.
And not only that, not only that. I mean, of course, it's a different thing altogether. But when I was watching, the animated show, Darth Maul, on Disney Plus, which is very good. Um, you released 2 episodes at a time for that.
No, that's not fair.
No, I should release it all in one.
Yeah.
So that fans, don't start waiting for each week and they want to see what happens and they get all frustrated and yeah,
No,
we
definitely.
feel that
Yeah.
we feel that pain.
Yeah. So please consider, or please to actually release the series all at once instead
Yes,
of weekly.
please.
No, definitely. Yes.
Because it'll bring viewership up. It absolutely will.
Yeah. Agreed.
Anyway.
No, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. So we got stuff to obviously review, and we're going to spend some time reviewing it. And hopefully, in about maybe a couple of months, we'll have some big announcements to make.
Mm-hmm.
We're working on certain deals that we can't really talk about yet, but we're
Yeah,
hoping
definitely.
they
Yeah.
come to fruition.
No,
That's-
Yeah,
definitely.
that's
we're still waiting on updates for that. Like my co-star just said, we can't reveal any details as of what's going on right now. But we are working to get that done. Hopefully within the next couple months. And then once that's finalized and done, we are excited to share what we're going to be working on. So stay tuned for that.
Definitely.
It's gonna
No,
be big.
definitely.
I think people are gonna like it.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah.
me too. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fella, thank you for coming on to talk to us about the shows you've seen.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for having that. Yeah. And again,
course.
I apologize for losing connection.
Don't worry about it. It's
You just
all good.
went to the you just went to the dark side for a second, and see the light is above you now. The light is above you, so it's
Right.
making sure you stay in the light.
Yes, back on the light side.
I want to apologize. That's all. Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, technically, once you go to the dark side, you can't go back to the light side. But
Right.
No, wait a second. Wait a second. Anakin went to the dark side. They came back.
well, yeah, but more times than not, once you're on the dark side, you can't.
Right.
But
Well, okay. I'm not even gonna go into the whole Kylo Ren situation because
yeah, that's
It's another
complicated.
day, right?
we don't like to talk about that.
No.
we don't, not especially not how it ended. So
Yeah, we kind of wanted to see what would have happened if the original director had been able to make the third entry
Yes,
the way he wanted to make it.
too.
yeah,
But yeah. Oh well.
Anyway, Andrew,
Anyway.
thank you again for coming on. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Yes.
And I think that's gonna be it for us tonight. I'm Ian Miller,
I'm Andrew Smith.
and this has been Me and Talk with Miller Smith. Have yourselves a great night.
Hi guys.
If you'd like to follow us on YouTube, just hit that like button and subscribe.